Hey guys, welcome back and thank you to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I'll try to bring value in every single video. This information, I just got it, just came out today, is from a guy. He's in the comments all the time and he sends me emails all the time, and this is valuable information. Do me a favor, this is him talking. Can you tell your people about this? This just came out, this is serious. PayPal's new acceptable use policy begins November 3rd, 2022. It will enable the company to withdraw $2,500 from your account if they find anything you've said to be objectionable, including misinformation or discrimination of groups, individuals based on gender identity. All right. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? Here's the deal. PayPal shouldn't have anything to do with your money. Nothing. Zero. Just like these banks telling people what they can do with their money. It's big government, big banks, big tech companies that are getting way out of their lane, and it's becoming more and more every day as we move towards a cashless society, and the CBDC is welcomed. It is this is all part of it, in my opinion. This is the collapse of the old payment system, the old economy, what was left of capitalism, into the new, more social economy where, you can be told what to do with your money. And when the CBDC gets here, it will be very, very obvious what's going on. I want to tell you about my tanks and what I got going on back there. It's a cool little side hustle I've been doing. But I want to get into the prohibited activities. You may not use the PayPal service for activities that violate any law, statute, ordinance, regulation. Okay, cool. Related to transaction involving narcotics, steroids, certain controlled substances, and other products that present a risk to consumer safety. It's always for your safety. Drug paraphernalia, cigarettes. That's up to you if you want to do that or not. Items that encourage, promote, facilitate, instruct others to engage in illegal activities. Stolen goods, including digital virtual goods. I'm going to skip down a little bit because a lot of this is a nothing burger. It goes on to say ammunition, firearms, or certain firearm parts and accessories, certain weapons or knives regulated under applicable law. Pyramid or Ponzi schemes, matrix programs, get-rich-quick schemes. Here's the deal, and I got a comment the other day. I got a comment on the video I did about the social credit system that's in the mail. Me and Stacey did a live stream on it. And this person said, well, to each their own. I'm going to talk like her. To each their own. I think this is good. Okay. I don't know if she talks like that or not, but here's the deal. Nobody gets to tell you what to do. Who says that I'm good or I'm not good? That's up for you to decide. That's up for, you need to make up your own mind. There is no authority that can tell you that. And the social credit system is going to do that for you. They're going to, and this is all part of it. A $2,500 fine just debited out of your account because they don't like a twit or some kind of social post, some kind of anything you did. I've been told on my channel, when I talk about climate change, I wonder if they'll pop it up there because I said it. It lists what it is and says this site could promote misinformation. Guys, this is here. 100%. Now, I've got another story about a subscriber that we met in the Silver Symposium in Denver, I believe it was. She just called and said that they tried to wire transfer to a startup company that they were investing in. These people that go to these Silver Symposiums and meetups are wealthy. A lot of them are super wealthy, and they're trying to get money to this startup company. The bank told them they would not do this for them because they didn't think that the phone numbers matched up based on the number the subscriber gave them and what they saw on the website. Funny enough, it was a token, a crypto of some type, backed with gold and silver. You think a bank wants you to take your money out and put it there? I think not. So the subscriber said fine and went and took her Bitcoin and made the purchase. Apparently all is well. So Bitcoin was very useful in that case. But there's another case in point right there. Since when did a bank, when were they able to tell you what to do with your own money? It doesn't make any sense. We've got to stop this. You got to, if somebody told me not, okay, you can't do that. That's the number one way to get me to do something, tell me I can't do it. And they have no business doing that. They're stepping outside of their lane. They're getting more and more in our lives every day. Every day it's something like this. I can't remember who said it, but there's decades happening in days. And it's getting faster and faster towards the end. As you know, 90% of the move is in the last 10% of the time. That's the two stories I wanted you to know about most today. I know you know about, a lot of you know about the bomb that went off overseas in the war. I try not to talk about that too much because, like I always say, the truth is the first casualty of war, and I don't know what's true and what's not true. All we get is propaganda. So we're starting to see deep fakes and all other kind of things. And I'm trying to stay here where I can relay what the subscribers and the community is saying that's happening around us. Now, this project right here, I've got some more over there, but this is something I'm doing as a side hustle through my Taylor welding business. That is a skid, 4x8 skid. That's an air tank. That's a box that houses an air compressor. Because, why would you need that? Who needs that? Okay, since the natural gas industry has been hammered with this green weenie stuff, they're always coming up with ways to, make it harder to get it out of the ground. More regulations, more crap. Well, now they're saying you cannot run your actuators and your small little valves. You'll go on location, you'll hear them going, pff, pff, little, and they're actuating these chemical valves and stuff that's treating the gas. You can't do that with natural gas anymore. Now keep in mind, the natural gas is there. It's under a tremendous amount of pressure coming out of the ground, and they just use that pressure to run their equipment. It's free, and it emits a little tiny nothing into the atmosphere. It's like, well, no. You can't do that. You got to run it with air. Okay, well, why don't I build you a skid with an air compressor on it? We'll run it off of natural gas. So now we got a motor that burns the natural gas, that runs the air compressor, that fills that tank up, and now we can supply air to all the natural gas wells I've been hooking up. Isn't that cool? So I'm actually profiting from the green weenies. That's just part of it. It's either that or not. I'm not saying get in line with them, but this is the world we live in. Here we go. We're heading into the Thunderdome closer every day. Guys, have an awesome, awesome day. Brace for impact. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. And